Homer not only becomes a bass player, but also forms a band of his own. It all starts when he accompanies Lisa to a music store. A clerk points out a bass hanging on the wall and insists that Homer has the perfect hands for it, urging him to give it a try.
What the rock?
Now that was a lick.
I did a lick?
Keep 'em coming.
Then the clerk asks Homer to shake his head while playing. Surprisingly, Homer turns out to be a natural, quickly picking up a move that usually takes years to master. While Lisa only buys a small item, Homer goes all in and purchases a full set of stage lighting equipment. Back home, Homer practices the bass non-stop. One night at a gathering, Marge complains about him playing all day, and everyone else admits they're dealing with the same problem. That's when Marge comes up with an idea: why not gather them all together? That way, they can keep their terrible music contained in one garage. Homer isn't convinced at first. He's used to playing solo and feels like they might not even share the same taste in music.
On the count of 3, everyone say their favorite kind of music. 1, 2, 3.
Hard driving rock!
Dads, let's jam.
But unexpectedly, their first jam session clicks instantly. Everyone falls into rhythm, and Homer even fires up the stage lights, turning it into a full-on performance. The next day, Apu shows up and volunteers to be the lead singer.
Close my eyes. I wish that I could fantasize.
The moment he starts singing, everyone is blown away. Years of listening to rock ballads at the convenience store have clearly paid off. Just like that, the band is complete. As their first performance approaches, Apu gets nervous. He worries about messing up and facing the audience. Homer gives him a simple trick. Just imagine the audience as items in the convenience store and wear his uniform to feel at ease. The show goes off without a hitch, and they become an instant hit. Before long, they catch the attention of other bands.
Gentlemen, I think we've found what we're looking for.
Soon, a famous band approaches them. Their lead singer has passed away,
Oh. What kind of erotic asphyxiation? Oh.
and they want Apu to take his place. Homer tries to convince Apu to stay, but in the end, Apu joins the bigger band. Kirk feels jealous of the opportunity, but Homer doesn't. He genuinely wants his friend to succeed.
Tonight we play Las Vegas, and the theme of the casino is circus. Circus! Ha!
I want his fame and fortune so much! Why must the Lords of Rock be so cruel?
As Apu's new band skyrockets in popularity, Homer can't help but feel left behind. Even his beloved sauerkraut doesn't taste the same anymore. Lisa reminds him not to be jealous, saying that music itself is what truly matters.
I'm not jealous. I'm envious. Jealousy is when you're worried someone will take what you have. Envy is wanting what someone else has. What I feel is envy.
Wow, he's right.
Without a lead singer, the band loses its spark. Kirk offers to sing, but Homer doesn't trust anyone. He fears that fame will make Kirk abandon them too. In the end, Homer drives everyone away and goes back to playing alone. Marge comforts him, reminding him that he didn't start this for fame, but for the joy of making music with friends.
Well, it's not enough anymore. When something great happens to one person, everyone else's life gets a little worse. Look it up. It's called physics.
Then Marge brings him Apu's concert ticket and a backstage pass. Homer heads to the venue. Seeing Apu's poster, Homer plans to sneak backstage and get revenge. He's about to steal Apu's uniform to sabotage his performance when he hears someone coming and hides in a closet. From there, he overhears the truth: Apu isn't as happy as he seems. He's locked into a 3-year contract that forces him to perform every single day.
You're in the band. Oh, well, guess it's showtime. Homer?
I'm sorry, Apu. I thought you were living your dream life, so naturally I wanted to ruin it. But now I know things stink, so I'm okay with it.
Oh, what is the point? I'm trapped like a quickie mart hot dog on a roller.
That's when Homer comes up with a plan. Thinking of hot dogs, he brings a batch from the convenience store, ones that are clearly unhygienic, and feeds them to the band members.
People, I'm sorry to report that all the original members of the band have been struck down by a mysterious case of hot dog poisoning.
In the end, Homer's original band returns to the stage, and this time, they absolutely bring the house down.
Hoping for a dream.
Open!
Focus like a laser beam. I'll keep fighting till I want something red. Hoping for a dream.